seen it a million times. It's the cute boy factor. It's a magical power. It really is. Like, it's weird to witness, but it's true every time. I've never seen it fail.
Wow. I kind of wonder, Spider, if we ever go out in public, you and I start touring, right? People come to talk to you, but they'll actually.
I don't know. I'm not the best looking kind of dude on the market. I have kind of that scary I was a metal guy kind of look about my face. I'm just kind of like,
I don't know. There might be some people out there like that kind of thing, you know.
Well, we'd have to see about that. That'd be a surprise for me. But we would. This is an experiment for science now. So.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
First science is science. It'd be a really interesting experiment to conduct, though. I'm pretty sure I'd know the answer of the conclusion of what would happen. Pretty sure.
What was the conclusion? What do you think?
Oh, just that 80% would flock to the guy first. It's just because it's what I've seen. Because a cute plus singer plus male equals female fans immediately.
So we probably should never, ever, ever have you tour with Serial Obsession, because their drummer would probably just get everybody.
Oh, he's doing. T-Mon will take over any kind of spotlight, no matter if I'm there or the band's there or not. So.
I'm going to keep milking that joke, and when Moss ever comes back on the show, I'm going to tell him all about it.
I know you are.
You should. It'd be great.
Okay, so Mrs. Spider is actually in the chat room, and she mentioned her first message. Says, yeah, if girls are just listening to the guys just because they want to get with the guys, then they are true fans of the music. Same goes for the guys that just want to get with the female singers. It's all about the what?
Libido.
Libido, not the talent. True.
Exactly. That's why, the 20% that did come up to me every time were the ones that really, they liked me for my music, not just for the attraction value. And it was actually nice to just talk with that small group of girls and guys that were fascinated with my music. And it was actually more lovely to talk to them because we had a lot more to talk about.
That's good.
That's almost another hallmark of pop music, especially from the last 10, 20 years, is that it's almost more about the image than it is about the music. And with a lot of the really super popular, most popular pop acts out there, it's about how the person looks, how they're costumed, how they're dressed, what they're doing rather than what they're saying.
Exactly. And so when you can break through for things other than that, it's a real accomplishment, and it's a thing that makes one feel good when that is accomplished. Definitely.
Miss Spider also says in chat. Oops, sorry.
I tend to like my pop music with a little bit of substance, so it's nice to know that there are other people out there in the pop scene who are trying to add to that substance rather than just add to a pretty face on a billboard somewhere.
Exactly. It has to be more than that. I love all genres of music, but I actually originally was into theater. And that's how I kind of started. And I chose pop music because I would have, lots of options to take my music in any direction I could. Because that is a benefit of pop, is that you can mix with any genre. It can kind of mold into anything you want it to.
It's very fluid.
And so that's why I chose it. But I've definitely had a give and take relationship with it for all these years, because half of the time you have to deal with the materialism and you have to deal with the more cutthroat kind of venue that is pop music.
The trends do come and go, so it's kind of you have to follow the trends to a certain extent, but you also want to make sure that you're not stuck to them like glue. So I can understand it'd be a pretty precarious balance some days.
Yeah, follow the trend while trying to keep unique. That's the toughie.
And again, in the chat room, you guys are brand new to do Let's Talk About the Music. If you guys follow the show, like click on the follow button on the speaker, I have the link everywhere. If you follow us, you guys can come into the chat room and chat with us. So when I say so-and-so's in the chat room and I read their comments, that's where it's at. And so if you guys have any questions for Mackenzie Dayle, it's in there. And then we also will open the phone lines too. If anyone's not shy enough, we'll have you guys get the phone number too.
She's in the hot seat, so ask her questions while you got her.
Yep. Anything you want. Yeah.
Now I'm nervous.
All right. So Mrs. Spider also says that I would take that 20% that were true friends over the 80 fake friends any day. You go, girl.
Yes, exactly. Those are the best ones anyway.
Absolutely. Okay, so which female music artist do you do that inspired you to sing?
I would have to say, well, it's actually pretty funny. It's kind of a weird mix for me. It's between Julie Garland from Wizard of Oz. Mm-hmm. That was number one. Britney Spears. and Princess Aurora from Disney's Sleeping Beauty.
Oh.
Those were my top three when I was a kid because I started singing rather young. So those were my role models at the time that got me started.
So how old were you when you started singing?
I was 5 years old when I did my first singing competition.
Wow.
And then started lessons at the same year.
Wow. I take it you won, right?
Yeah, that's what I've always been a rather I was always a competitive little one. So it was really what kicked me off winning that competition. I kind of realized, this is something I'm good at and something I want to pursue. So I think it really kicked off things for me, and that was really fun.
That's cool.
Yeah. I sang Cruella de Vil from 101 Dalmatians.
Oh, really?
And I cried at the end when they started clapping because I was afraid of applause. So.
Oh. I bet you were adorable.
It was pretty cute. I have to say, I still have a video of it, and it's pretty funny.
Oh, my goodness. That'd be interesting to see. To break out the archives.
Oh, yeah. It was very interesting. I have to say, I really enjoyed it, but you wouldn't know that. You definitely wouldn't know that while watching it, because I look absolutely terrified. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, terrified in a good way.
Exactly, terrified in the best way. It's the only kind of terrified.
Absolutely. Okay, so we're gonna go to your very first song I have queued up, and it's called "Will You Be." I can't even stop.
Will you ever be mine?
Thank you very much. I cannot speak today. I did drink a thing of water before I started speaking, and it did not work.
Well, see, Shell just gets really excited.
She's
just so excited that she just can't express it, and so she just blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, exactly.
Blah, 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 blah.
All right, so tell us about that song right there.
Well, I actually wrote this song. This is off my album that's currently on iTunes. It's not my most recent songs. I've recently done a ton of songs I wrote a bunch of songs in LA as of recent. But it was very exciting to write these back when I was about, I don't even know it was just a few years ago, and I love it. It's called Will You Ever Be Mine, and I wrote it when I was actually super young, and then I actually reworked it into an actual adult song. But I think I wrote it when I was about 11 and just had it sitting in my little box for a long time. So it was really cool to actually turn it into a real song.
Awesome.
Once I was older.
Awesome. All right, here you guys goes. Will You Ever Be Mine, Mackenzie Dayle. Right here, let's talk about the music.
Give my heart to you. People say there's no way, don't even try, but they don't understand what I feel inside. Though I struggle, I can't get you out of my mind. I can feel that you're perfect. My feelings. Baby, I'm looking at you. If our eyes meet, my dreams will come true. My, boy, you're looking fine. Can someone give me a sign? Will you ever be mine? Will you ever be mine? Will you ever be mine? Will you ever be? Will you ever be mine?
Will you ever be mine? Will you ever be mine? Will you ever be? Will you ever be mine? Mic check 1 2, can you hear me? I don't really think that you know the real me. Hotter than a cigarette wrap when you see me. Baddest mother on the beat, can you feel me? ATL, it is what the city call me. It's cold out here like Occupy Wall Street. See you dressed up, everything is complete. Got 'em in a stand, still concrete. Enough with the wordplay. I know that I treat you in the worst way. Say you wanna sign, well now I'm looking back, girl. I got more surprises than a birthday. Mama always told me just to be safe. Lip gloss acidic on the pH. As a late got me going crazy. It's getting hard to behave.
Baby, I'm looking at you. If our eyes meet, my dreams will come true. My, boy, you're looking fine. Can someone give me a sign? Will you ever be mine? Oh, you're driving me insane. Do you even know my name? I know I'm crossing the line, but can someone give me a sign? Will you ever be mine? Will you ever be mine? Will you ever be mine? Will you ever be? Will you ever be mine?
Will you ever be mine? Will you ever be mine? Will you ever be? Will you ever be mine?
Will you ever be mine? Will you ever be mine? Will you ever be? Will you ever be mine?
Will you ever be mine? Will you ever be mine? Will you ever be? Will you ever be mine?
Boring music.
Spike?
Come on, where's the Justin Bieber? Where's the Katy Perry? Where's the Fallout Boy?
Noddle, you have witch powers. Turn him into a chipmunk and feed him to the owl outside.
I will do no such thing. We're here to talk about our website.
HomeCanineNeutering.com.
What?
No! InvaderPet.com, where people can check out our comic strips or locate bookstores selling bookmarks with our comics on them. So, listeners, want to see comics of me, Noddle the Witch, my pets Kaylee Cat and Spike Beagle? Go to InvaderPet.com and check us out.
Seriously though, you guys really have a canine neutering website?
Magical Things offers fantasy art for festival and everyday living, featuring the fine arts and craft creations of Marjorie Delaney, on practical printed products such as journals, mugs, costuming, wearable art,